All right, everyone, I'm with Diego from our team, and we're going to show you how to shoot a home tour properly to maximize viewership and exposure so you can generate the most amount of leads. So there's going to be some nuances that you're going to notice that Diego's going to do that I'm going to call out. So first thing is that he's far enough back that he's getting the entire curb appeal. That's really important. That's actually the most important part of having someone want to watch the video, because people are swiping through videos quickly trying to get to the next best home tour, and if you don't capture their attention in the first few seconds, they're not going to want to watch. All right, let's go ahead and get started, Diego. So you can see he starts straight on, which is really important. And at the end of this video, we're going to post the final video so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. You can see that he's walking as steady as possible because we got to keep that video relatively steady. Now, Osmo does do a lot of that work for you. Okay, perfect. So he's going on and shooting the beginning. Then he's going here, getting a really good angle of that. You can see that he's trying to make each room look as big as possible. So he's getting as far away from certain things as possible so that he can make the kitchen look as big as it can possibly be. Okay. Now you need to strategically walk through this home tour. So it's easier to follow. And you'll notice here, he takes steps back, then he goes. Really important. You want to make sure you take steps back so that you can see the door frame that you're entering and exiting. I see a lot of people do home tours, they just go in and out, and it's really hard for the audience to follow what you're doing. You see how he reverses back out, goes back in, reverses out. Perfect. You're going to do a lot of back steps. Really important. There you go. Go into the next room. You have to always remember that what we see when we're shooting the home tour is completely different than the audience. So you have to put yourself in the audience's perspective. What are they going to see? You have to treat it as if they're going through an open house on their own, right? And try to give them a really good layout of the property. Perfect. Another angle because we're walking to the backyard. Pool homes do amazing. So if you can try to get a pool home, it's definitely going to be a plus. All of our best home tours have had a pool in it somewhere, right? Detail out. Okay, there's a barbecue. And now he's going to finish up with the backyard, which is really important for us. It gives us a very natural ending to a home tour. So that wraps up everything. Thanks, Diego. So earlier I mentioned that the first 3 seconds are very important. You have to capture their attention. I typically like to showcase a key feature of the home. The best feature is typically a pool, which is what Diego's showcasing here, but sometimes it can be a sauna, a barbecue pit, whatever that's going to be. But you want to put that in the first second or two of the home tour to capture the viewer's attention so they can continue to watch it. Because remember, they're swiping super quickly. So now that we shot the home tours, I'm going to show you what the unedited version looks like right after this. And then in the next course segment, I'm going to walk you through that scope of work of how to edit these home tours correctly.